Welcome to part 2 of my 3-part series on end-to-end fashion design with AI. Last week we covered concept and visualization, sketch to image, text to image, style blending with Look AI. If you missed it, link is in the description, go watch that first. Today we're going deeper into the design workflow and I'm starting with the feature that literally made me stop and stare the first time I saw it work. I want to show you something before I say anything else. That is not sped up. That is not a filter or a preset. That is AI generating a hyper-realistic fashion design in real time as my pen moves on the iPad. The moment I lift the stylus, it renders. This is Look AI's real-time design feature. And today I'm going to show you how to set it up, how to use it, and then we're going to take that real-time sketch and turn it into production-ready flat sketches with fabric applied. Full workflow start to finish. Here's the problem with every other AI design tool. They break your creative flow. You sketch somewhere, export, prompt, wait, get something back that's not quite right. Go again. By the time you've done that 3 times, you've completely lost the energy of the original idea. Real-time design removes that gap entirely. Your hand is moving, the AI is responding, and you stay inside the creative moment the whole time. You're not switching apps, you're not reprompting, you're just designing. And the AI is keeping up with you in real time. Look AI is the only tool doing this specifically for fashion right now. Let me show you how to get it connected. Setup is actually simple, takes about 2 minutes. I'll run through it quickly and you can pause if you want to follow along. You need 2 things. Look AI open on your desktop or laptop and Procreate on an iPad. Step 1. Open Look AI. From the main menu, select Real-Time Design. Step 2. On your iPad, open Procreate. Swipe down from the top right corner to open Control Center. Tap Screen Mirroring. Look for the device that says Look At followed by your computer name. Tap it to connect. Step 3. Tap the wrench icon top left in Procreate. Go to Preferences. Switch on Project Canvas. Step 4. Back in Look AI, you'll see a live preview of your Procreate canvas. Use the green handles to crop the frame. Do pull them in to cut out as much white border as possible. You want Look AI focused tightly on your drawing area only. That's the full setup. 3 minutes, maybe less. Now let's draw. Alright, connected, canvas cropped, let's go. I'm sketching a structured coat. Strong shoulders, oversized fit, midi length. No prompt yet, just drawing the silhouette. Watch it reading the shape as I build it. It's already interpreting the structure, the shoulder width, the length, the volume. I haven't typed a single word. Now I'll add context. Typing. Oversized wool coat, camel, clean, minimal tailoring, editorial. Look at that. The fabric weight is showing in the drape. The texture reads correctly for wool. The proportions match exactly what I drew. It followed me. Updated in real time to match the new collar shape. This is what flow state in design actually feels like. I'm not stopping. I'm not switching apps. I'm just designing. And the AI is executing alongside me. I'm not prompting anymore. I'm directing. Now here's where the workflow gets really powerful. I've got my real-time rendered coat that is great for visualization, but in actual fashion production, you need flat technical sketches. Clean, front-facing, no model, no background, the kind of drawing you'd send to a manufacturer or include in a tech pack. Look AI has a flat sketch generator that does exactly this. I'm feeding in my rendered coat design. Hit generate. That is a production-ready flat sketch. Clean lines, correct proportions, no styling or editorial noise. Front view, clear construction details visible. This is the bridge between creative design and actual production. And it took about 15 seconds. And now the last step in this workflow, applying actual fabric to the flat sketch. Look AI has a flat sketch X fabric feature where you upload a fabric reference and it maps it onto your flat sketch realistically. Look at how that fabric is sitting on the flat sketch. The texture, the weight, the way it reads on the garment panels. This is not just a color fill. It's actually understanding how this fabric would look made up into this coat. Let me swap fabrics instantly, trying a plaid. Same flat sketch, completely different fabric story. This is exactly what a designer would present to a client or buyer. Here's the style, here are your fabric options. Done in seconds, not days. This is the full workflow, from live sketch to rendered design to production flat to fabric application, all inside one tool. Next week is part 3, the finale. I'm taking everything we've built across these 2 videos and turning it into a full collection presentation. Pattern extraction, virtual try-on, and campaign quality output. The kind of thing you'd walk into a buyer meeting with. Don't miss it. If you are a designer, you should try this yourself. Free trial is in the description. No credit card needed. And my exclusive link gets you up to 40% off your subscription. Works on Mac, Windows, and iPad. You'll want both for the real-time design features specifically. Subscribe and I'll see you in part 3.